stunt, they're eliminated. If they fail a stunt, they're eliminated. But if they succeed, they move one step closer to the grand prize. $50,000. 6 contestants, 3 stunts, 1 winner. Fear Factor.
I'm Joe Rogan, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you're about to see were all designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime.
She's freaking.
My mother, she made me really strong and she made me the person I am. My mom was just recently in a really bad accident where she almost lost her life. That scared me really bad, and now I get a chance to show her that she raised one really good child.
I have very weird anxieties, but I love to face my fears. I'm very scared of the dark. If Fear Factor puts me in like a dark room or a dark closet, it might help my anxieties. For $50,000, I think I can just hold it and not freak out.
The great philosopher Socrates once said, "Know thyself." That's why I'm here. Fear Factor is a defying moment, and most defying moments are life-changing. I want to leave here with my head held high, and I want Joe Rogan to say to me, "Congratulations, evidently fear is not a factor for you."
A lot of people back at home have confidence in me, but then there's some people that don't. I have a friend who's placing a bet against me, thinking that I'm gonna go out in the first round, actually. I hope he loses this bet. I know he's gonna lose this bet.
I'm doing Fear Factor for one reason only. My brother passed away and he was a big fan of the show. I think when there's a challenge, I'll probably be hearing his voice in my head. There's nothing going to stop me because I've got a mission.
I was in and out of foster homes from the ages of 12 to 19. Going through an experience like that has made me a very mentally tough person. So when I win the 50 grand, I want to open up a group home, which is a place for foster kids to go when they're in between foster homes.
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Great.
Great.
All right. Well, you 6 people have been brought here from all over the country for one reason: to stare fear in the eye as you compete for $50,000. To win the money, you're gonna have to complete 3 extreme stunts. Stunts that'll not only test you physically, but mentally as well. If you are too afraid to attempt a stunt, you'll be eliminated. You try a stunt but fail to complete it, you're gone. But if you do succeed, you move on to the next round and you are that much closer to the cash. Now, I guess you guys probably thought you'd be like hanging over a building today or dangling from a helicopter, but not this week. You guys are in for a very, very special treat. This is a unique episode of Fear Factor. You guys are on Gross Out Fear Factor. And it is comprised of 3 of the grossest, most disgusting stunts we could think of.
Oh, God.
Your first stunt is gonna be a very simple bobbing stunt.
Oh, sure.
The 2 men and the 2 women that collect the most of these will move on to the next round. And here is what you'll be bobbing in. Cow's blood.
Wow.
I love blood!
Oh, wow.
You will be bobbing for these.
Are you serious? Oh, God. With our mouth?
With your face, right?
Yes, with your face. There's over 50 gallons of cow's blood in there. The 2 men and the 2 women that collect the most of these rings
Oh my goodness.
will move on to the next round. Now, we have randomly selected who gets to go first, and Kelly, you are lucky number 1.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
You ready to do some bobbing in blood?
Yes, I am.
Freaking out? You're not?
Nope.
You're freaking out a little bit. Just wait until dunking your head in a big batch of blood. All right, Kelly, you're the first person to go, so you're setting the bar for the ladies. Remember, the 2 men and the 2 women that collect the most advance. The other people will be eliminated. So you have to remember, get as many as you can, because you know that Suzanne and Saida are waiting right after you to get more than you. You don't want to go through this and then go home. All right, you have 2 minutes from when I say go. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby.
1, 2.
Oh, get a taste, baby. Get a taste.
3, 4, 5, 6.
She's getting
Nice.
She's getting at it, though. She's at it. She's at it.
7.
Let's go, let's go! What are you cheering her on for, man?
8. 9. Go, Kelly. Come on.
Go, come on!
Oh my God.
Come on, come on.
You got over a minute left. 10. Come on, Kelly. Come on. Let's do it. Don't want to get eliminated. Come on.
Oh my God.
11.
Ring that freaking bell.
45 seconds. Come on, Kelly. 12.
I can't even see her face.
Let's just go. Let's go. Come on, Kelly. Dig in. Get in there. 15 seconds, Kelly. Come on.
She is.
No. 3, 2, 1. Time.
Wow.
Just walk slowly.
Blood was unbelievably cold, and at one point I couldn't feel the ring. My legs started shaking. The taste of the blood is like your own blood. It's thick and chunky.
How was it?
Horrible.
You got 13. Do you think that's going to be enough?
Yeah,
You do?
I think 13 is enough
Why is that?
because they're hard to find. You can't see anything.
So you don't think they're going to be able to do any better than that?
No.
Is that the grossest thing you've ever done?
Oh God, yes.
Well, if you move on to tomorrow,
Oh my God.
we'll be able to top it. All right, well, let's get you dried off. Congratulations. Good job.
Great.
All right, Saida.
Yes.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Now, I understand you have a bunch of different phobias, right?
Yes.
What are your phobias?
Like the boogeyman, like being in the dark by myself, or being in the street by myself, or just running by myself in the dark.
Know what's going to happen after this? You're going to be haunted by anemic cows.
No, I am not.
The ghosts of anemic cows.
Oh, stop it!
Saida, you know exactly what you have to do. You have 2 minutes, and you have to get 13 or more if you want to advance. Okay? Are you ready?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1, go! 1. Don't quit! Get back in there! Get in there, kid. Come on! There's over 50 gallons of cow's blood in there. The 2 men and the 2 women that collect the most of these rings will move on to the next round. You have 2 minutes, and you have to get 13 or more if you want to advance. Are you ready?
Yep.
Go!
Come on, girl!
1.
Come on!
2. Kelly, how's it look from the other side?
Pretty nasty! Come on, girl!
Come on, Saida! Saida! Go, Saida!
Freaking, man. She's freaking.
Don't quit!
Holy crap.
3. Come on, don't quit! Get back in there!
Come on, Saida!
4.
There's a next movie idea right here.
Don't quit! Get back in there!
Horror show, man. Holy crap.
Come on, Saida! 5.
Oh, man.
6. Come on, Saida! Don't quit! Get in there! Get in there!
It was so hard.
7. Come on, Saida! Get in! Keep going! 1 minute left! 8.
Let's do it.
9. That's 2. 10. Come on, keep going. You got 1 minute left.
Yes.
Wow.
Come on, Saida, keep going. Go, go, go! 12. Come on, Saida, go, go, go!
Come on. What's time? What's time? What's time?
14, 15, stop! 16, 5, 4, 3, 2. You can stop. You can stop. Okay.
She beat me.
Nasty.
Your official count was 17.
While I was in the blood, my anxieties came into play. And every time I put my head in there, it was like a mouthful of blood that I drank. I couldn't hear, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't see. It was really, really bad.
It's gotta help knowing that you moved on to the next round.
Oh, yes.
All right, Kelly is on the bubble.
Yes.
Suzanne is ready to party. How you feeling?
Great.
Now, are you a squeamish person?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
No? You're not afraid of gross things?
No.
Oh, give it up.
Oh, please.
I had to give something to trash talk about except for
What? What's the matter? What's the matter?
That's why she's saying it's too much talk.
Too much talk?
Yes.
Well, why do you say, come on, she's allowed to
Get in
express
there.
herself. Look at you two, catty little girls. Want to say bye-bye to Kelly? All right, Suzanne, you know exactly what you have to do. You have 2 minutes. If you get 13 or more, you move on to the next round. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
You can't do it! Come on! You can't do it!
One. Come on, Suzanne. Oh, look at she's battling that.
Yes!
Come on, Suzanne. 2. You got it, kid. You got it, kid. 3.
disgusting.
Go for it. 4. That's it. 5. Yeah. Come on. 6.
You suck!
Come on.
You can't find any more. You're drinking out of the glass.
8. Go. Come on, kid. You got it. 9. 10. She got 2. 11. As soon as she beats 13, Kelly goes home.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, no.
12.
Oh, it's over.
13. 14. Kelly. Bye.
You suck!
You can stop. Congratulations.
It was disgusting. It was thick, and it was in my teeth, and it was like gritty. I could feel it in my mouth. I will remember sticking my head in blood for the rest of my life.
You all right?
Quite all right.
Well, it's a bloody shame, but we have to send you packing.
Bloody shame it is. Bye, kids.
Take it easy.
I dunked my head in disgusting cow's blood for nothing. Personally, I think fear is a factor for me because that was totally traumatizing.
Suzanne, congratulations. Congratulations to you too, Saida.
Thank you.
You guys both move on to the next round. All right, Joseph, is this freaking you out at all?
No, not at all. Not at all. No, I actually grew up on a farm.
What do you do for a living now? You're not a farmer anymore?
No, I just pretty much model for a living.
You model for a living?
Yeah.
Well, you're
all I'm
worried
here
about
for.
ruining your new sneakers, man?
No, I'm not really stressing about this.
You're not stressing?
I like them, but
Bladder
I'm saying,
with
hold on,
blood?
let me just, can I do that? Can I do this?
You have 2 minutes time.
Oh, God.
And remember, the guy with the lowest score will be eliminated today. All right, Joseph, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God! That's so sick, so nasty.
You got
so
one.
Disgusting.
You got 2.
Who's the supermodel now?
Oh, you lost it. You had one. You got 3. Come on, man. Come on, keep it up. You got 4. 5.
How many have you got?
Don't quit, dude.
6.
You can do it.
7. Come on, Joseph, let's go. Come on, man, you gotta pick up the pace.
You even got the blood.
You missed another one. 9. A minute left. 1 minute left.
Hey, minute? A long time.
10. You lost another one. Come on, man, you gotta go. You got 10. 11. Come on, man, let's go. 12. Come on, pick it up. Go, go, go.
Where did it go, man?
13. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
That's the longest 2 minutes. chance, man.
14, 15. You got 2 on that one. Woo! 16, 17. Whoa, you got a bunch on that one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time on the buzzer.
Dang!
All right, bro. Official count is 19.
Bobbing for anything has always been a little bit difficult for me. I was never really good at bobbing for apples at the circus. I was moving too fast and I knew I needed to slow down, which is what I did about halfway through. It wasn't a problem with the blood, it was just definitely a problem with trying to get as many rings as I could in the time.
Oh, your shoes look fantastic. You think you did enough?
I think I could have done better, but
There was a couple you dropped.
Yeah.
That might come back to haunt you.
yeah.
We'll find out. Jelani,
Hey, I'm ready, 100%. I was born ready.
what makes you ready?
And it looks like Kool-Aid, as I grew up on Kool-Aid.
You grew up on Kool-Aid? I don't know what your mother put in the Kool-Aid, but you need to talk to her. If you beat 19, you will automatically move on to the next round. You have 2 minutes. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go!
I knew he was gonna do that.
We got 1,
Yeah!
2. He's moving kind of slow. 3, 4. Come on, man, you gotta move. 5. There you go. 6. Come on, faster. 7. Oh, you lost it. Get in there. 8. Come on, man. Come on. 9. Come on, move, move.
Do it!
Let's do it. 10. Come on, bro. Get in there. Get in there.
Y'all helping me, bro.
11, 12.
This is a nice person, right?
1 minute left. 13. You can do it. Come on, move.
Does that go by that fast in there? The 2 minutes?
Yes.
14. Come on, go, go, go.
Go!
15.
Get a headache at all?
16.
Huge headache. You had a headache? Huge headache.
17. 18.
Come on, man! Come on, do it!
19. One more. 15 seconds.
You can do it!
20.
Yeah!
Good job, bro. Good job. Good job. Good job.
The 2 things that helped me get through the event, Joe
Go, 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 go.
and the thoughts of my brother.
You moved into the 2nd round. Congratulations.
That's cool.
This guy seems pretty worked up, man. He seems a little crazy.
I saw you outside. You were talking to yourself in the
America's Most
side view
Wanted.
mirror. What are you doing? Psyching yourself up?
It's a story that goes back to my football coach, and he said, little eyes upon you, you know, little kids watching you all the time, and the man in the glass. You go home, you look yourself in the mirror when you're done, and you say, good job. That's what I want to do. You go home and you can't look at yourself. I don't want that, man.
All right, well, you're going to be looking at yourself in the mirror with a big fat face full of blood. What's going to happen now? You going to send Joseph home?
I'm going to do my best, buddy. I can't put my head in there and then go home and have people say, man, you did that for nothing.
All right, Joshua, you ready?
Ready?
You beat 19. Joseph goes home and you move on. In 3, 2, 1, go! Don't you quit! Get in there! Don't quit! Come on, man, you gotta move!
Told you he's gonna get 2 rings. Go in, man. Get at least 1.
Wow.
No.
What? You think you got too psyched up? He's freaking out, man.
It's gonna be a long ride home, brother. A long ride home. That's all I'm saying.
2. Come on, you got a lot more to go. Go! Get in there. Go!
He can't breathe. He can't breathe. Oh, that's terrible. Just
Joshua, come on. You can still do it. Go! Don't quit. Don't you quit. Get in there. Don't quit. Don't quit. Get in there.
This guy's making me nervous.
He's making me nervous too.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
What are you doing? Oh my God. This is like an episode of The Incredible Hulk. Come on, bro. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, What happened? You were so amped up, you were so ready for this.
But I got in there, man, I couldn't freaking get the thing out of my mouth. I put my face down and I hit the bottom, couldn't grab the ring. I just couldn't get it.
You kept popping out and screaming. Do you think maybe you got a little too pumped up? Maybe?
Because I went in there easy, man. I kept telling myself, don't go in there too fast because you're gonna move all the rings around. They're gonna move back and forth, back and forth. Well done. I'm all for you. That's freaking great. You guys did a great job.
Thanks, man.
Jeez.
Thank you.
All respect, man.
I waited so long to be on this show and dang!
I'm very sorry. You're gonna have to look at yourself in the mirror and deal with this. It's very nice meeting you.
Thanks a lot, man. I had a great time.
Send you packing. Take it easy.
The stunt in itself was the toughest thing I've ever done, mentally and physically. Everything about it was wrong. I didn't know how to do it. The walk of shame was terrible. I didn't want to go through that door.
All right, well, we're gonna have to take shoelaces and sharp objects away from Joshua. And congratulations. I'm sure you guys are all excited. The good news is you move on to the next round. Woo! The bad news is you guys are on the Gross Show. So if you thought today was bad, tomorrow you're gonna be begging to stick your head in cold blood.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on. All right, you ready? Let's get out of here and see what we have in store for you next. Come on.
My biggest fear was to be on a Gross Out Fear Factor, and here I am. I'm really worried about what's gonna happen today because Joe told us if you think this is bad, wait until tomorrow, and that really worries me.
I have a little bit more strength, more speed, more agility than Suzanne, and I'm hoping to use that. But I've noticed with Fear Factor, it doesn't matter who's larger, who's smaller. It just depends on strategy, positioning, the way you work the event.
I'm one of the guys. I just have the body of a chick. Guys don't bother me. I just see them as another person to beat. I'm gonna have to drive myself a little bit harder than I did yesterday.
I love gross stuff. Anything that sets me apart makes me unique. That's what I want to do. I'm 90% sure we're going to eat something on the next stunt, especially with this being the grossed out Fear Factor. I'm just going to walk up and see what it is and then do it.
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
How was the bloodbath? Did you enjoy it?
Great, wonderful. Good for my skin.
Good for the skin?
Good for the
You feel
skin.
like rejuvenated?
Oh, yeah.
The four of you have completed what was easily one of the most disgusting stunts ever shown on television. But remember, this is the Gross Show, so that is only step one.
All right.
Ready for step two?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
Those are tomato hornworms. Big, fat, thick, and juicy.
Cream filling, right?
The good news is you get to eat them.
Right.
What I want.
Great.
The bad news is they taste nothing like tomatoes. Here's how it's gonna work. You guys will use this blowgun to shoot darts at that stack of tomatoes. The tomatoes are numbered 0, 3, 4, and 5. Whatever numbers you come up with will represent the amount of tomato hornworms you will have to eat. And we have randomly selected who gets to go first. And Jelani, you are lucky number one.
Woohoo!
That's what I'm talking. Ready? Oh, of course. Well, come on over here, my man. Step up. You have 2 shots. Whatever numbers you come up with will represent the amount of tomato hornworms you have to eat. You cannot shoot the same tomato twice.
Hit 5.
Hey, I'm aiming for the 5.
So hit wrong and get 3?
That's a 3. Okay, you got one more shot. And that's a 5. All right, Jelani, you have 8 hornworms. You have 30 seconds for each worm, so you have 4 minutes to consume them. You have to eat them one at a time. Make sure you chew them up really well because there is a horn. You see it right there at the tip of it. Go.
Oh, wow. Is it good?
Oh, God. Oh, the spray. Oh, that was like a, that was just like a tomato. That was like a cherry tomato.
It is like, yeah, exactly.
Oh, man, that can't be good. You only have 2.5 minutes left. Come on, you gotta pick up the pace. Come on, man.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Is your tongue green?
Oh, God, you had to ask.
Oh, I think he's okay. You're all right. 1 minute for the final worm.
Come on, man, get it.
Come on,
Check a chill pill. Hold on.
He's not gonna lose. He's all right. You worried about him? Oh, yeah!
That went even further than the...
Launch, baby. 30 seconds left. Done. Congratulations. Jelani, welcome to the finals.
That's what I'm talking about. They taste like lima beans, man.
The first bite exploded in my mouth. It tasted really nasty. There was a single point that I did feel like throwing up because there was so much juice I was swallowing.
Saida,
Hi.
are you ready?
Yes.
Come on over, my friend.
Is that the throw up?
Yes, that's a throw-up
bucket?
bucket.
Okay.
We got
You're gonna
that
use
just
that
for
later.
you.
We've already figured that out.
All right, remember, you have 2 shots.
Okay.
All right, you cannot hit the same tomato twice, and whatever numbers you come up with, we'll add them up, and that will mean the amount of tomato hornworms you'll have to eat. 4.
4.
Okay, you got a 4. Is that bad? You mad?
It's not a 5.
5. All right, Saida, you have 9 worms. You have 4.5 minutes to consume them. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Set, go.
Oh my God. Oh,
Dirt makes the poop go down easier.
that was sick.
She's gagging. Don't. Come on, keep it together. You guys will use this blowgun to shoot darts at that stack of tomatoes. Whatever numbers you come up with will represent the amount of tomato hornworms you will have to eat. You have 9 worms. You have 4.5 minutes to consume them. Go. She's gagging. Don't. Come on, keep it together. Keep it together. Come on, Saida. You're all right. Oh, no. You're okay. Saida, you're gonna be all right. Keep it together.
You can
Calm
feel
yourself.
right in the back of your throat.
Calm down.
Shut up, okay?
Calm
Really
down.
bad.
Shut up.
I'm telling you.
Calm down. Saida, listen. Don't talk to him. Don't pay attention to him.
I didn't like the idea of eating something live. The 3rd or 4th one, I started feeling the gross taste of it. And I just wanted to puke.
2 minutes left. You're fine. Last one. Come on, keep it together. Don't want to lose it now. Come on, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're that much closer to $50,000. Ta-da! Very good. Way to go, kid. Good job. Good job. How was that?
Disgusting,
Yeah?
absolutely.
Oh, you're crying.
When you bite it, all the poop is squirting inside of my mouth.
Yeah?
Can I throw up? No.
You want to throw up now?
Oh, wait.
Sure, here you go. Hold on, bro. Well, I'm not holding it.
Wow, that's a man.
So it doesn't taste anything like lima.
Oh, it tastes like poop, too.
Congratulations, you were in the
Thank you.
finals. And Suzanne, you are next. How are you feeling?
Great.
Now, you don't get grossed out by anything. How come? What's up with that?
My childhood, we ate whatever we could find that was dead. We were poor. Yeah.
Wow.
We used to take it and put it on the ground and step on it so my brothers wouldn't eat it. And then I
What?
would eat it. Yeah. We were really poor.
God. Where did
This
you
stuff
grow
doesn't
up?
bother me. Any shack we could find that would let us live there.
Oh, wow. Did you ever eat like any roadkill or anything?
Not literal roadkill, but there was a couple times my parents came home and they're like, no, it's just dirt, we swear.
I think she's
What are you trying
full
to
of
say?
it. I don't think she grew up eating anything.
That doesn't hurt your heart?
No.
All right, you have 2 shots. All right, that's a 5. Another 5. 10 tomato hornworms and 5 minutes to eat them. All right, Suzanne, are you ready?
Yep.
Go.
Poop is in your mouth right now, and you have no idea how disgusting it is. You gotta chew it and chew it and chew it. It's really nasty. You can feel the poop now, can't you? Oh my God, you're gonna throw up right now. Oh, put it out, girl. Come on, come on. Oh, please. Oh, I I told you, she can do it. Oh
might
my
be a
God.
little BS going on here,
You can
huh?
oh, there's a poop on your lip.
Oh, no, she licked the poop off her lip.
It's really, oh, you're, oh.
She's eaten 6 of them in a minute.
I put a few of the worms in my mouth backwards, and I would bite into them, and then the poop would squirt down my throat, and that would make me gag.
This is it, last one.
Oh,
Suzanne.
no, you can't do it, you can't do it, you
No,
can't
she's
do
fine.
it. You
That's
can't do
10 in under 2 minutes.
You want to throw up now?
A record-setting pace.
I don't need to throw up like you, I'm fine, thank you.
All right, well, Suzanne, congratulations. You were in the finals. What's the most disgusting thing you've ever eaten?
Little caterpillars in the
Little
ants.
caterpillars?
Yeah, I would. I'm
Caterpillars?
not looking forward to this.
Go right ahead.
Give it up.
Oof. 5. All right, here we go. And another 5. That's 10.
It's 10.
You have 30 seconds for each one, so that's 5 minutes for 10. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Poop all over it. Oh. That is disgusting.
Oh, man, you got to chew it longer than that.
The poop is
All
going,
right.
oh my
If
God.
he gets through this, everyone's moving on to the
Oh my
finals.
God,
get it.
no, he can't do
Chew
it.
and swallow, bro.
Kidding me?
The bigger ones were so much tastier than the smaller ones because the smaller ones just didn't have the juices to cover up the texture. I mean, the small, tiny ones were just all texture and all. It was nasty, man. There's no question. It was nasty.
Chew and swallow, and that's it.
I want to show a clean tongue. Hold on, I'm a super model. I'm pretty.
Exactly.
As long as you think so.
Hold on.
Welcome to the finals.
Right on.
Good job. Good job to all of you.
It
What's
was
that?
really nasty.
It was really nasty?
Yes.
Yeah, wait till you see what's next.
Oh,
Because this is the Gross Show. You have one more disgusting stunt remaining. So let's get the hell out of here and find out what we have in store for you next. Come on.
I have a 1 in 4 chance of winning. That makes me a little nervous. I'm doing this for my brother. I feel him in my heart, and I'm ready. I've won 2 out of 3, and I'm ready for the last one.
My competitors think that I'm a little bit weak because I was nervous about the blood and I gagged through the worms, but you know what? I made it through and I'm just as good as them.
I think Suzanne's a know-it-all, and yeah, she's definitely getting on my nerves. She seems to know too much, but when she starts talking, nothing's factual. I really want to see Suzanne humbled tonight.
Joseph doesn't tell the truth ever, so he has a hard time believing anybody else. He needs a lot of ego stroking, and if you don't give him an ego stroke, you are now his enemy, and he has to stroke his own ego, and you have to sit there and listen to it, whether you like it or not.
Welcome to the final stunt of the Gross Show. What a fun week we've had, huh?
Yes. Right. Yeah,
You
very
guys have
fun.
already bobbed in blood, chewed some juicy tomato hornworms, and now today, one of you is gonna walk away with $50,000. Smells like dead skunks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's because this pitch black drainage ditch is filled with dead skunks that we scraped off the road. It's also filled with dead ends and wrong turns. Whoever collects 3 dead skunks and makes their way to the exit the fastest is gonna walk away with $50,000 today.
You for real, dead skunks?
For real dead skunks. We have randomly selected who gets to go first, and Saida, you are lucky number 1.
Yep.
How do you feel about skunks? No words? You're claustrophobic too, right?
Yes.
Right. That's gonna suck for you.
Yes.
Take off your jacket, get ready. I got some goggles for you. So have you gotten over your fear of claustrophobia?
No.
You gonna get over it now?
Right now.
No problem?
No problem. That's my only chance in life.
This is a sack you're gonna keep the dead skunks in. Once you get in there, there's a bunch of different exits. Some of them aren't real. If you find the wrong one, turn around and come back out.
Okay.
But whatever you do, make sure you get 3 dead skunks in this sack before you exit. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Whoever collects 3 dead skunks and makes their way to the exit the fastest is gonna walk away with $50,000 today. 2, 1, go! Remember, it's totally dark in there. Because of our night vision cameras, we can see her. The smell is unbelievable, and it's hard to tell which are the dead ends and which are the exits.
It's cold. You can hear the water.
She's got one.
It was just dark and I couldn't see anything. I was touching the walls. I didn't know where I was.
I think she's really scared.
I think she's a head case, though, in there.
That was her two fears, claustrophobia and afraid of the dark.
And she hates dead animals.
This is so messed up. If you can hear her screaming from this far, oh man.
She just passed over a skunk. She missed it.
I kept thinking that skunks were teddy bears to get me through that, because whenever I thought those were dead skunks, I really freaked out.
That's 2.
Man, I hope you guys totally fail. I do.
Well,
I hope you fail too, man.
All right, she's got her 3rd skunk. Now all she has to do is get to the exit. Time! 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Woohoo!
I can't believe she's done this quick.
All right, Saida, I'm gonna put some gloves on here and count up your dead skunks. Here's 1.
Oh,
Number 2.
number 2.
There's number 3. Congratulations.
Oh,
3 dead skunks. How was it?
oh. Right when I got in there, it really stunk. And absolutely was the scariest thing I've ever done in my whole life.
All right, Saida's time was 3 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, Jelani, you ready?
I'm ready.
The time to beat is 3 minutes and 40 seconds. You have to come out with 3 dead skunks. Okay, remember, it's pitch black in there, but we have infrared cameras, so we'll be able to see you. Time to beat is 3 minutes and 40 seconds. You ready? Go! All right, he's got 1 skunk. All right, he's got his 2nd skunk, but he can't find the opening for the bag.
Can you hear it? All the water and everything?
Wow.
Oh, he's in a dead end. Looks like he's got his 3rd skunk, but he's running out of time. Jelani! Yo! She beat your time. Come on out, man.
Oh man, it stinks.
All right, what happened, man? Talk me through it.
The tunnel was pitch black. I fell into that water. That's when I really started getting kind of scared. The skunk smell was overwhelming. I tried to double back and go through the one tunnel that actually had a dead end. By that time, I heard Joe's voice.
She beat your time. Well, Jelani, I'm very sorry,
I'm out of here.
but you're out of here.
Woo! Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, dude.
I may not have the $50,000. That's not why I came here. I came here for my brother. I think he's looking down at me and he's proud of me.
You 2 are the only ones left that could beat Saida's time. You ready, Joseph?
Let's do it.
You're next. Come on over.
Awesome.
You have to get 3 dead skunks in there. You have to get out quicker than 3 minutes and 40 seconds, otherwise you're eliminated. You ready, Joseph?
Let's go.
Go! He's got 2 skunks.
He's in a rush.
He was.
Because he has to crawl.
All he needs is 1 more. He's in the exit tube already. He's got the 3rd skunk. 1 minute, 48 seconds.
If there's not 3, you're eliminated. Here's 1.
I counted them right
2.
before I came out. There's 3.
Okay. Here's lucky number 3, bro.
Congratulations, bro. Saida, your time was 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yes.
Joseph's time was 1 minute and 48 seconds.
Oh my God.
Sorry, kid. It's very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Take care.
Thank you. I overcame my fear of claustrophobia, the dead things around me, eating disgusting things. I just wanted to prove to myself that I could do it.
Any words of advice for Suzanne before she goes in?
Not a damn one.
Suzanne?
Didn't expect any from him.
All right, you need to collect 3 dead skunks faster than 1 minute and 48 seconds. You do that, you're gonna win. Joseph and I are gonna be on the other side. You ready to do this?
Yes.
Go! She's in the exit tunnel. She's got 20 seconds. She can still make it.
There's no way. No way she beat that.
143, 144, 45, 46, 47, 48. All right, Joseph, obviously that's it. You did it. You got through the blood. You got through the worms. You did this the fastest, and you are the Fear Factor champion. Woo! Congratulations, and evidently fear is not a factor for you.
Only those with the guts
All right, let's do this.
win the glory. Fear Factor. Back-to-back episodes continue next, only on Chiller.
Scare Tactics. Back-to-back episodes. Tomorrow starting at 7. Only on Chiller. Scary good.